It's a beast, a brutal, high-centered beast of a truck, the utility of which is far overshadowed by its powerful presence. It's the Jeep Mighty FC, a concept first shown at the Easter Jeep Safari in Moab last spring. It's just a styling exercise, they say, not intended for production, and it is trucked around here and there since its building to justify whatever development cost Jeep spent on it. As part of that trucking around, it was actually loaned out to us, proving that all things eventually come to those who wait long enough. We got to wheel it around in the resort town of Telluride, Colorado recently, and all we can say is, Jeep, build it. Believe it or not, this massive military-looking Mopar is mostly just a Jeep Wrangler. Jeep designer Mark Vaughn, who has more fun than perhaps anybody in the auto industry, is one of the forces behind it.
We actually started with a 2012 Wrangler two-door. It was a Rubicon model, and reconstituted it into the Mighty FC. We did that by lengthening the frame. We added the new portal axles available from Mopar, which offers us about 5.5 inches of lift without having to do an excessive amount of suspension lift. The wheel is a Hutchinson beadlock wheel, and then it's a 40-inch OD tire. So after we had essentially lengthened the frame, we picked the cab up, we chopped the front of it off and chopped the back of it off to make the cab, lift it up and put it over the front axle. We positioned it so really your butt is right over the front axle of the vehicle, so you don't get that strange motion when you're ahead of the axle. We wanted it right up on front.
And the best part is, it all works.
It is a blast to drive. I mean, the experience of sitting essentially right over the front axle on road is one thing, because you sort of swing when you turn, but off-road is something completely different, where you're going up a hill, you're just looking at sky. And of course, the opposite, when you're going down a hill, you're going to auger right into the dirt.
No intention to build these? They made a business case for the Viper, didn't they? And there have to be just as many crazy truck enthusiasts out there as there are Viper guys, right? Look at this. I'm actually driving the forward control Jeep. Watch, it's going to shift. Look at that, it shifted. This thing, they say, is never going to be produced. Are we going to believe them? Start a letter writing campaign right now. This thing is so cool. I'm sitting right on top of the wheel, way up forward. This is like a Diora that took a weightlifting class for about 15 years. It's muscular. There's so much stock stuff here. It would cost them almost nothing to, just build the damn thing. So, Jeep executives, I don't know who you are, but build this thing, will ya? But alas, there are the inevitable no plans, which is way too bad. Well, we do have the compass.
Catch all the latest auto enthusiast news at Autoweek.com, in Autoweek Magazine and iPad Edition. Talk with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Autoweek USA.